For today's episode of Keke Matters, the topic wey we go discuss na how to start the Keke Maruwa business. You never ride Keke Maruwa before and you dey interested in the Keke Maruwa work, so how you fit do am? But know one thing, first say you need to make enquiries. You need to ask questions, because if you ask questions, na the answers wey you get na go determine how successful you go be for the Keke Maruwa business immediately you start the thing. But the question be say, who you go ask questions? 2, wetin be the questions wey you go ask? So before I continue, before you start the Keke Maruwa business, go to the unit or the park wey you get interest in. Ask for 3 persons. 1, either you ask for the chairman of the park or you ask for the vice chairman of the park, because the vice chairman na be the operations manager of the park. Or 3, you ask for the secretary. If you no meet any of these 3 EXCOs for the park, then you ask for any other unit or the park executive committee members. They go give you information, answer to the questions wey you go ask. So, wetin be the questions wey you go ask? If you meet the chairman, the vice chairman, the secretary, or any other EXCO wey you meet for the park or the unit, the first thing wey you go tell the man or the person be say, you get interest for the Keke Maruwa work and you wan work for their park. If you tell am that one, the next thing wey you go tell am be say, please, if you sabi ride Keke Maruwa, fine. But if you never ride Keke Maruwa before, the first thing wey you go ask the EXCO na how he go help you get the operator wey go teach you how to ride Keke Maruwa. Na him go arrange, the EXCO na him go arrange the operator wey go teach you how to ride Keke Maruwa. That is, if you no sabi ride Keke Maruwa. So he go arrange for person wey go teach you how to ride Keke Maruwa. But also remember say, no matter how, you go pay for the person wey go teach you how to ride Keke Maruwa, except be say the person be your friend or the person just consider say make him teach you free of charge. So you must learn how to ride Keke Maruwa. Then another question wey you go ask, whether na the chairman or the person wey you meet na how you fit get your own Keke Maruwa if you don sabi how to ride the Keke Maruwa finish. How you fit get your own Keke Maruwa? Fine, for some parts, arrangement dey on how to get Keke Maruwa. Dem dey get am either through cooperative society or microfinance bank, or some businessmen, get some individuals wey be say their work na to buy Keke Maruwa to give people. So the unit EXCOs know how to get Keke, how to arrange Keke Maruwa for you. So if you don't ask that question, they go give you details on how to get Keke Maruwa. And one other thing, you fit get brand new Keke Maruwa if to say na that one you get interest in, or you fit get fairly used, depending on your choice. So that na another thing wey you go ask the EXCO of the park or the unit where you go on how to get Keke Maruwa. And another thing where you go ask, say, okay, if I don't get the Keke Maruwa finish, where I go dey park am? Because some units dey get arrangement, whether na police station whether na barracks whether na compound wey dem fence or any other arrangement. E be petrol station for Lagos wey I know, wey be say yes, dem dey park Keke Maruwa and wey dey safe. So if to say you get compound wey dey safe, or your own house wey dey safe, wey you fit park the Keke Maruwa after work, fine. If you no get, ask the EXCO. Say, please if I don't get my Keke Maruwa finish na where I go dey park am. It is very important say make you ask that question. So no be say you go get the Keke Maruwa finish and at the end of the day they go still the Keke Maruwa. That one go bring gbese or debt for your head or for your neck. So now that one na another question wey you go ask. Then another question wey you go ask the EXCO be say, let's assume say you never get arrangement on how to get brand new Keke Maruwa or fairly used one. E get some person for the park. The person fit be the unit EXCO or the park EXCO, or e fit be any of the operators wey be say e no dey work full day. E no dey work from morning till the night. Maybe if you wan work from morning till, let's say, 2 p.m. From morning to 2 p.m. na half a day be that. Or from 2 p.m. till later in the evening. Ask, if you don sabi ride Keke Maruwa finish please the unit expo fit help you arrange person wey go be say if you work for morning, e go give you the keke marwa to work in the afternoon, and know how you go make little change for your pocket. That arrangement dey. That one na another question wey you fit ask the branch exco wey you go meet for the park, or the unit wey you go if you wan ride keke marwa. Now, make we agree say you don sabi how to ride the keke marwa finish. You don know where you suppose park. They don help you arrange how everything go. Now, e get some other things, other questions wey you go ask. This one you go ask from the operators. But one other important thing wey you no go forget be say you must follow, take note, you must follow the person wey maybe na the person wey dey teach you how to ride keke marwa, or any operator for the park, the route from point A to point B. Make you follow the operator, follow the keke marwa operator, follow am, so that make you know the road. 1. 2, make you know where you suppose park and where you no suppose park. Wetin I mean? Where to drop passenger and where not to drop passenger, so that police no go arrest you, LASTMA no go arrest you, or any law enforcement agent no go arrest you, or you no go dey cause obstruction for road wey be say people go dey complain. So you need to follow the keke marwa operator, maybe the person wey teach you, to go from the beginning of the park to the other end and back, where you suppose drop passengers and where you no suppose stop drop passengers, so that no be say police or other law enforcement agents or people or task force go dey arrest you anytime wey you start your work. So make you know that one, say e dey very, very important. Now, you go still ask some operators for the unit some questions. Wetin be the questions? E get stickers wey you go obtain for the park. Wetin be the stickers wey you need to obtain? Ask the operators, because na dem dey work. They know the various stickers to buy. You fit ask the exco too. 2, how much be the dues wey you go dey pay? Which one be the tickets wey you go obtain? How much dem dey make per day? Wetin be the challenges wey dem dey face? So you go ask all these questions, so that you go don prepare your mind about the park, the challenges wey dem dey face, where to drop passengers, where not to drop passengers, how to move. And make I tell you one thing, if you never sabi the route very well for the park, abeg no carry charter. No be say person go just say, hey, oya Maruwa, come carry me go so place wey dey outside your route. E no good. Reason, you never sabi the place very well. So no be say as you just start work, you go dey carry charter anyhow. E dey very dangerous. So make you dey aware of that. So now, if you wan register, wetin be the things wey you suppose do? Wetin be the things wey you suppose do? Number 1, dem go give you form. The secretary go give you form. You go fill the form. You go pay money for registration. As an operator, you go pay. For registration, you go pay. Now, as an operator, you go register. In some units, you go register even for the keke wey you wan use. That one dey. So wetin you suppose submit? You go submit 2 passport photographs, photocopy of the keke document wey you wan ride. The secretary need to get am. They need information about that keke, so that make you no go be say na stolen keke, if to say na fairly used, or you buy am from somebody. That one also dey very, very important. And also, you need to go with guarantors, at least 2 guarantors. And the guarantors go bring passport photographs to show say, yes, na they stand for you for the park. Say, okay, if they give you keke or fairly used or any other thing, you no go run away. That one dey very, very important also. Now, wetin dem go give you? I don talk am, dem go give you registration form. In some areas, if the ID card dey, you go obtain ID card. Say, yes, you be keke marwa operator, in case of anything, so that make you take identify yourself. 3, dem go give you code of conduct, the rules and regulations. I don discuss that one for this channel before. Code of conduct, the rules and regulations wey guide keke marwa, you need to get am. They will give you code of conduct. Then, like I talked earlier, they go give you stickers. Branch sticker, e dey. Zonal sticker, e dey. Even state and local government stickers, e dey, depending on the state or the area where you wan work. So these na the important information wey you suppose know if you wan start Keke Maruwa work. Go to the park, meet the exco. I don tell you the exco wey you go meet. And of course, how you fit start the Keke Maruwa thing. So all this information wey I give you dey very very important. Anytime, if you never start Keke Maruwa, if you never do Keke Maruwa work before, so these na the details wey you need suppose to know. The information wey you suppose to ask or suppose to know, and the questions wey you suppose to ask anytime you wan start Keke Maruwa work. So dey very very important. So na so we go end today's edition of Keke Matters. If you never subscribe to my channel, please subscribe to the channel. You go press the subscribe button. And of course, you get one other button, notification button, bam, so that anytime new video come, you go get notification say new video don comot. This one wey you watch, share am with others. You get questions, you get comment, put am across. Go to Keke Matters on YouTube and of course ask your questions. And of course, I go dey happy to answer your question. So, till we meet again, next time wey we go discuss for Keke Matters. But next time na wetin we go discuss? We go discuss how to be a successful operator. You don know how to ride Keke Maruwa, but wetin be the other things wey you suppose know, wey go guide you, wey be say you go do that Keke Maruwa and at the end of the day, you go dey successful. That na the topic wey I go discuss for the next episode of Keke Matters. And as I always dey talk am, let every trip wey you make be part of your success story. So till we see next time, have a wonderful time and please be careful as you ride.